I've often told you on this show how showbiz is an incredibly tough business. Doesn't matter who you are, your time scale is quite limited. And it's a lot harder, let me tell you, on ladies, women, because it doesn't matter how pretty you are, there's always somebody waiting in the wings, the hot new thing. And you just see time and time again, it's really started since basically pictures, television, well started. If you look at it, there's always a fresh new blonde, brunette, red-haired, whatever. Rita Hayworth was the bomb, of course, in 1940s Gilda, but by the time the 50s came around, there was Marilyn Monroe, Jane Russell, Cherie North, Mamie Van Doren. Blondes were in, redheads were out, and suddenly she was co-starring with Frank Sinatra in Powell Joey. The reason why I mention all of this is it's quite simple. Over here in the United Kingdom, we have a lady that fronts a daytime TV show, Holly Willoughby. You'll know all about her. And now, of course, she's had this mega falling out with her one-time best friend and chum, Philip Schofield. Dramatically has unfollowed her on social media. But now Holly looks to be having bigger problems, and it's all thanks to her global ambassador deals, particularly with Marks and Spencers. You see, they are basically using Holly to, be their ambassador for the clothes, and it's a strange situation when you think, because I'm not quite sure whether she fits the remit of people who go into Marks and Spencers. They allegedly, as we told you recently, are on the climb back. I would suggest differently. Closing stores and making things more expensive gives you more profit. That's the story. But now they've unveiled a brand new person, another ambassador for the autumnal range, Sienna Miller, the actress. Yes, you're struggling, I know. She's had a lot of sort of films, but not really that many hits. No more for hanging off the relevant boyfriends like Jude Law, and more importantly, looking sulky in Wellingtons at festivals. You get the picture. Ideal to try and sell clothes to Marks and Spencers, you would think. But what I can tell you is this, and this just really is exactly how the media works. While M&S are saying, oh no, there's no reason, Holly's still our ambassador, we're very happy with her, they are literally waiting in the wings to see how the story unfolds over this morning. Ratings are down and she's fronting the show alone. They cannot risk being associated with someone who necessarily isn't pulling in the viewers. If you're not pulling in the viewers, other deals drop off. Not suggesting for any one moment that this is the case with Marks and Spencers and Holly Willoughby. What I'm telling you is this is how marketing and advertising works. Have the next person lined up in case there's something of a crisis. We saw that with Philip Schofield, didn't we? He was dropped by his wine range, he was dropped by the We Buy Any car, everything tumbled along with his career. Right now, Holly's got to prove, not just to the viewers of this morning, but more importantly, the cheesers at the clothing retail store Marks and Spencers, that she's certainly keeping worth watching, and more importantly, definitely a still remaining brand ambassador. Truly, it's a developing story, and let's see exactly how well this new clothing edit range from the actress Sienna Miller comes through. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.